I guess starting out in paradise just really spoiled me.
Well, you should start getting acclimated. I think you're going to be staying here from now on.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna continue talking about Singles Inferno episode 5. Yes, we are back again to talk about Singles Inferno. So far, the season is great. I'll be waiting for a bad episode. I'm not saying that I'm looking forward for a bad episode. So far, I haven't seen it. It's so interesting. I almost regret why am I recapping the show, because it's so fun to watch. I'm like, oh gosh, I would love to not. I want to post a video for you guys, but I would love to just watch the show to enjoy. I can do that again. I can watch it again, but because of my busy schedule, I don't have a chance to go watch the episode for myself. But I just want to let you know how much I enjoy watching this show. It's so fun to watch. Like 1 hour and 30 minutes, sometimes 1 hour and 25 minutes. It flows so quickly. It's really fun to talk about this show. So welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about Singles Inferno episode 5. Do you remember how episode 4 left us? We saw Guani. I like this girl, I like that girl, I like that girl over there. I'm like, who? I couldn't believe that he actually pointed the girl. In this episode, they show us very clearly he actually pointing the girl that he's interested in. Oh my god, this guy. Granny say that he's attracted to 3 ladies. He's actually say which lady he's attracted to.
I have 3 women I'm attracted to right now. That one, and that one. Who, and who? Those
What's
2
with those
and this one.
two?
What do you mean this one?
Harrison didn't like it, like the fact that he said it aloud. So like when she was doing her ATM conversation, she said she didn't like the fact that he just pointed at them. Yeah. And that will be a big subject of the conversation this episode. We're gonna talk about it. Even the panelists didn't like it. Like, how can you just say something like that?
What would you do if someone referred to you that way? If I were one of the that ones called out? So I'm one of the that ones. Are you kidding me? Would have been my response. That one, and this one. That's just rude.
I know he's been interested in different girls, but the fact that he just let them know, it's like something you expect them to do something about it. Let's talk about it step by step. One is stay to talk to you. After he said that some of the people, they say they want to go get water, and you know, Singles Inferno, everything is not close by. You have to sometimes walk a distance to go to the lunch area, or walk another small distance to go get water, or go back to your dorm. So everything is distance. So sometimes you need company to go get simple water. It's not like us, like 2 steps you go get water. No, you have to work for everything. So a lot of people decided to go get water.
Who wants to get some water with me? I do. Who wants to get some water? Come on then.
Guani stayed to talk to Giri. Guani say he talked to everyone except her. The last time I remember talking to her, he said hello.
Contact with you
Uh-huh.
is from when we first met and said hello.
That's the only conversation that he remembered them having, like just a simple hi. He said that I thought that you were avoiding me because you didn't talk to me. She said, no, I wasn't avoiding you. He said, I was waiting for you to come and talk to me. I guess you were not interested. She said that you said you're interested in 3 people, but you already gave 1 candy. He said, no, the candy that I gave was for you. I gave it to you because I want to talk to you. If I have an opportunity to go to paradise with you, I would love to talk to you. This is a funny thing what he said to her. He said, if you want to get to know me, you have a lot of cash up to do.
So if you'd like to get to know me, we have a lot of catching up to do. So we can catch up to the point I'm at with the other women.
Because I'm on this level with the other ladies, so you're gonna have a catch up to do. And he said you're on the 3rd place right now. Oh my god, every word that come out of Guani mouth, I'm like, what are you doing, Guani? What are you doing? And also they show Mingyu looking at Guani talking to Kyuri. He didn't really like the fact that Guani was talking to Kyuri. Mingyu show a little bit of his jealousy side. Remember, he went to paradise with Kyuri like the day before, so I guess his pick now is Kyuri. Yeah, it's not. I haven't seen him talk to Rachel. I don't think there's something there. Then they show like Mio and Jinsu conversation, a very interesting conversation. They were like talking. Jinsu apologized to expressing his feeling, how he feel. So quickly, they're on the show to meet people. He doesn't want to like, or focus on her. This is what happened. He doesn't want to keep her, like say that, oh, she's mine, or the guy don't come and get her. That's not what he wants.
Am I gatekeeping her like some bouncer? That's the impression I got. Even I felt it.
He wants to be able like, oh, don't feel bad for me. You can go and talk to other guys. You can still form a connection with them. I will be here, still showing you how much I care about you, stuff like that.
I want you to casually get to know many people here. And while you do that, I'll try my best to win you over.
And Mia, she didn't like that. She wanted him to say, oh, go explore. I will also go explore. But Jinsu wasn't there for it. So I will just show how much I care about you. So that was my plan. She didn't like that. She really didn't like that. The fact that he said that. And she said something about she doesn't like the fact he's all fixated on her. She want him to, I don't know, go explore. The fact that he's still kind of like, even though he's saying that he will do it from distance, not making other people, not making her feel uncomfortable, not making the other man feel like, oh, Mia is mine. So she still didn't like that. She didn't like that, but also he said something about like go explore. It's like, and also she said, are you still gonna like me? I was a little bit confused because I didn't exactly know what Mia wanted. Sometimes she said she missed him, but when she talked to him, she doesn't mean. She asked her, did I actually like this guy? So you always see that thing with Mia. So I'm not quite sure, but we will talk about that in this episode. Next day, they are exercising. They should just show the guy exercising outside, and also they show my girl, her son. She also work out. I need to work out more. You know the funny thing, let me tell you a funny story, because I always be like, I was skinny when I was like a teenager, and like I feel like my body can burn muscle easily. I was scared to exercise with weight because I didn't want to have muscle like a man. I'm like, I feel like if I exercise, if I weigh some stuff, my body will be physically like active, like naturally the way I'm built. I feel like if I do some weight exercise, my body will just develop that way. So I avoid to do weight at all costs. But now that I'm getting older, not such a good idea. I think I'm gonna have to buy some weight, like 10. I don't know how many pounds, maybe 10 pounds. I need to start lifting weight because my body hurt this day. Yesterday my back was killing me, and I feel like I need to work out a little bit more, not just treadmill and running. I need to do all the part of the body workout. Yeah, enough about me. Let's talk about these people. And I love that they were exercising outside. It's fun. It's good to take care of yourself. So they're gonna have a breakfast. The breakfast menu is like they're gonna have some apple, bread, and orange juice. I just love this part because, you know, we always see in Korean drama, we always see even Single Inferno season 2 how they cut the apple nicely to see how they eat the apple. I love that side. I love that side. That's the way I learn also. Even when I make my smoothie, I take away the skin of the apple. It's just the white part because, you know, it's also heavy the calorie, but I just love the fact that some of the guys eating apple, like we see people in America eating apple. Like,
You like eating them like that? I've never had an apple your way before. This is how you eat apples.
the girls still called it, but I just love the fact like Jinsu, Guani, and I think somebody else was eating apple just like that. It's refreshing to see that. They look like Jinsu gave to me when she came in the morning to eat breakfast. It was like, it was so cute. Jinsu is so cute. I'm like, I keep watching this show. I don't want to talk about myself too much, but I keep watching this show. Every single man have something that I like in particular. It would be tough for me to choose if I want the girl, unless I'm there and speak to those guys. Every single guy, I find something special in them, so I don't know who will be my pick among them, because I'm attracted to this person, but I like the conversation with this person. So I don't know if it was me. maybe I need to see them physically to be able to make a choice. So I don't blame the girl to keep going back and forth about the big M. All of the guys are very good looking. Her son is so funny. Like, her son, MVP of this episode, by the way. I wasn't so sure about her son when I see her in the previous episode. The more I see her, the more I like her. I just love, we're gonna talk about that a little bit later, how she put Gwenny on his place. Like, she just, the way she says stuff, that's exactly the way we are thinking. And like, I love the way she's able to speak very frankly with Gwenny without covering anything. So I love that about her. The fact that she was peeling an apple and one of the guys gave her a compliment, she reacted to that. It's just so funny.
You're a good peeler.
Oh, what's with the sudden praise?
Like Jason would say, I love the way you do your expression. You know, she has a way of looking at guys when they pick a little bit of her interest. So like, she has her, I can do it. Jin-suk is good at doing that.
That's a good impression.
What is it?
Really good.
What about me?
You're good. That's hilarious.
We'll do a mirror match later since we're so
All
identical.
right.
It was just so funny. And then the girl are talking, like, you know, they usually have the girl talk in the home. My girl, her son seems to be interested in Wani. And also Mino. Yeah, she's still interested in Wani and Mino. You know, the guys, they went at the beginning, we didn't know much about them. It's not, their interest is not on the main people that you see, like Gwani, Mingyu. So girls start to pick a little bit interested in other guys. I'm like, they're losing interest in Hambi. Even before the girls say that, because he got 5 votes, I already knew. I'm like, they see the way he was behaving like the night before, it was a little bit strange. So I'm like, I heard him, I know, getting 5 candies. That means 5 votes. All the girl gave me candy.
Did you vote for Haben? Or aren't we allowed to ask? I did. You did? I did too. You did? And you?
I did.
That's all of us. That makes 5.
Got into his hair a little bit and he started behaving a certain way.
Don't forget, everyone, I'm charging double for tonight. Man, what a stud.
Hubby, wait, where are you going?
Let's not even talk about the fact that, oh, he asked me, oh, the person you gave the candy to, are you interested to go to paradise? He was able to realize that because Hester only gave 1 candy and the candy that she gave went to Hambi. So the fact that he asked her that question, then she realized, oh wow, he was talking about that.
Then I answered that I was willing to go. And he seemed to brighten up.
He started feeling himself a little bit, but it's not good. Because so far you haven't been to paradise yet, even though they gave you candy. Be humble. Be humble. Hester let the other girl know about Gwani's attitude. This is where the conversation about Gwani started. You know, all the ladies that I like this girl, I like that girl, I like that girl over there. It's not good because the girls are in the home, they are chatting, and they all come up with stuff that Gwani say about each of them. His attitude, like for example, when it comes to Yuri, he will say, "Oh, you're 3rd place. We don't have enough time. I'm already here with the other girl. You have to keep up. You have to talk more to see if you match up with the other girl."
Huh? He said we hadn't had time to chat because I'd avoided him. I was dumbstruck by his nonsense.
When it comes to Hedger, he liked the fact that she come and talk to him a little bit.
He was granting me a point for taking the initiative to approach him. He actually said that. For me,
something like that. It's like she gained some point with him.
when he said he had talked a lot with Cutie today and added, "It's not like I don't want to go with you though," that's when it struck me. This guy's keeping me as a backup plan.
So it's like he's comparing every relationship because he's interested in them. Same stuff with her son. She just feel like, I don't know what Swan is doing. Yeah, that attitude, they didn't like it. And the panelists agree also. It's not good. So the way he doing is like try to compare the ladies. And they say something about her son is the one among the 3 girls. They feel like her son is better match for Guanin because, you know, she can handle him.
I just get the feeling that it's going to match.
Yes, I also think. Who could that person be?
I think it's going to be
I think
Hajong.
Hajong too.
And when we talk about that, the fact that she was telling him, your attitude, the way you're saying about the lady, keep comparing us, like when we do something, or you get in one point, you are in this place, you're in this one, this, so you can just see stuff like that. They say even the other girl will be tired of him, Hassan will stay. Yeah, Hassan seems interesting, but you never know. With Granny and Hassan, it's like, oh, it's hot and cold easily, so but she know how to keep her in his place.
I guess starting out in paradise just really spoiled me.
Well, you should start getting acclimated. I think you're going to be staying here from now on.
No. For lunch, they're gonna have sweet potato and canned chicken, you know, similar type of food. They're having, like, I don't know if it's a sponsor or not, they're having those canned chicken. I thought it was fish the first time. Canned chicken and sweet potato. The other time was carrot. Sweet potato is a good improvement from carrot and cucumber. Okay, it's better. You feel like you're eating something actually, not just a fruit. Hassan was cheesing Mino here because he's so quiet. He doesn't talk so much. It was just making him talk a little bit more. Hassan, she seems interested in Mino and Wani. She even said that, and guess what? Sheehan is also interested in Mino, especially Mino. But she also went on the date with Wani. Is there something there? Because you can see when Hassan was talking to Mino, like it piqued Sheehan interest. It's like, what are you doing? That's my guy. Like they both seem to be interested in the similar guy. So I guess my girl is not interested in Gwani anymore. I don't know. I say it's still early, but it's episode 5. I really don't know. I feel like things will start shaking up in episode 7 and 8, closer to the end. So far, you know, it's still like, I feel like this show was keep going, you know. I still don't know. There's not like a connection that we say, oh, that's it. We thought at the beginning it was Jinsu and Mion. But in this episode we're gonna talk about that a little bit. Yeah, I don't feel like there's one connection like you said, oh, they're all the way in, they are this couple, they are the it couple. They're still on the playing field. Gwani and whoever is interested. But so far I guess Hedro is the only one who can handle Gwani. Even her, she's cheesing Gwani. Like, with everything that you can see, I think you'll be the one staying. Inferno, it was just so funny the way she was cheesing him.
I guess starting out in paradise just really spoiled me.
Well, you should start getting acclimated. I think you're going to be staying here from now on.
Because he was talking about something about paradise, she said, no, I feel like she's gonna stay in Inferno a little bit. And this is another funny part. This was still during the launch. You see Gwani and Hassan, they are fighting, not really fighting, because they are talking back and forth. And Jinsook said he's gonna be the referee, and like in the middle, they keep going cha 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 cha. I said, oh no, my ears are bleeding right now.
That's why I approached you. It was to make up.
I told you though, you should have come over and done this.
Now you're asking for too much.
Oh God, I think both of my ears are going to start bleeding.
I said, okay. He said, okay. He tried to be the monologue. It was just so funny. Jason is so funny. I like his personality so much. It's the type of person I just want to like. I feel like if you're close to that person, friendship or something, like you will never be bored around a guy like Jason. I just have that feeling. Okay, now we have the master make the announcement. Mino, go to the beach. Mino, go to the other side of the beach. I said, okay. Is it Mino getting a date with who? And then we realize this is a new arrival. And this is how it's gonna go. The new girl who came to Inferno going to have a date with 5-ish men. Is it 5 of them or more? That she's gonna have a date with each of the men and then decided to choose not 1, 2 men to go to paradise, and she has some cashing up. I don't want to use Gwani expression, and yeah, I am using Gwani expression. She has some cashing up to do because she came in the middle of the show. You know, she's gonna choose 2 guys to go to paradise with, and you see the reaction of those people. They were shocked because she can't choose 2 people to go to paradise with. How is that even possible? Okay, let's talk about. Don't want to get too much ahead of myself. Let's talk about it. So we have the new girl. Her name is Minji.
Can I ask your name?
My name is Cho Minji.
Yes.
And she's very pretty, confident about her look, beautiful eyes. I like her dress that she's wearing. Everybody is dissing, so I'm like, you don't see any girl that's like, oh, I'm so innocent. I'm not saying that is bad. Oh, I'm so insecure. All those girls, it's like, I'm sexy and I know it. Everybody, all are very confident. Every single one of them.
Even back in school, people would joke and say if you hadn't heard of Cho Minji, you must be a North Korean spy.
You can see when I was talking about that in episode 1 or 2, like each of the girls, when the girl, in Inferno 2, when one of the girls, and she said, oh, I'm pretty. And the other girl, I'm pretty. They ran on my match, and I love that confidence. And the new girl, she also have that confidence. She's have a bubbly personality. She's very charming also.
As for my charms, I'd have to go with my loveliness, positive energy, and cute butt. I guess I'm just a natural.
You can say, like, you can tell with the conversation that she have with each of the guy. Oh, the man was acting a little bit stupid in that conversation. The only person that actually managed to have a decent conversation with Minji or Jinsik, because this is what happened. But okay, they didn't show much about Wani conversation or Mino conversation, but they showed Wani conversation and it said something about her dress look like a glass, green glass. Oh my god, Hambi, I thought you'd be like my Hambi for last season. Hambi said something, were you going for a gypsy look?
So I look like Gypsy?
No, I just love the color of your dress, that's all.
You're lying.
No, you're cute, it suits you.
Okay, thank you.
She didn't like that. And finally, she have a good conversation with the last person that came. Oh, 1 in a million chance. We have a Jinsik. Mia, she wasn't interested. She was like, oh, you like me too much. She's all in, okay. And then the new girl that come happened to be the tribe. Oh my god, this universe. Yeah, so she have a good conversation with Jinsik that grew up watching this similar type of show.
I was a huge Teletubbies fan when I was little.
Same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was a real diehard fan, though.
I was too.
It was just interesting. The conversation flow, he complimented her. Probably one of the best compliments, because some people say your dress look like a glass, you were going for a gypsy look. He said that your outfit is a type of outfit that's hard to pull off, but you managed to pull off that. She said, thank you. That was such a nice compliment.
Fluorescent colors are hard to pull off.
Okay.
Now I'm getting nervous. This is new.
And what I like about Jinsuk, I seem to like Jason more and more and more. I don't know. I'm like, I can't figure out who I like more, but he is very observant. Like, it's such a great quality to see people who are observant to detail and be able to compliment her about that. That's amazing, because most people in general, let's be honest, we all care about our own self. We don't care about other people. Maybe we live in this world, we pay attention a little bit to other people, but at the end of the day, we care about ourselves more. And I like the fact that Jinsuk is very observant. He see those little things. She really appreciated the compliment. She was happy when he said that. I'm like, Jesus, you're gonna be her pick, one of her picks to Paradise. Master make another announcement. That's the announcement that I was talking about. She get to choose 2 guys to go to Paradise with. The panelists say they think she's gonna choose Mino and Guan.
I feel like it'll be Guan Hee and
I know, right?
I got a hunch Guan Hee might be going.
So are we all in agreement? Yeah. I think it'll be Guan Hee and Minho.
I was like, no. She gonna choose Mino and Jinsuk. I just have the feeling, and guess what? I was right.
Well, you should start getting acclimated. I think you're going to be staying here from now on.
She choose Mino and Jinsuk. People were surprised that they are completely different. They are polar opposite. How can she choose Mino and Jinsuk? They're very different. Okay, let's talk about Paradise. So before we talk about Paradise, I wanted to talk about Inferno. I feel bad for Sheehan because she wanted to hang out with Minwoo.
I wanted to talk to Minwoo, but he ended up leaving for Paradise. And it's not a quick trip. He's going to spend the night there and come back the next day.
Oh, she wanted to talk to Minwoo. No, it's not early, but it seems early to say, oh, this is a complete connection. But I'm telling you, Gwani, I don't know where he's trying to go, but all I can see is Gwani and John. She's the only one who can handle it. Maybe that's a match. Okay. So she wanted to use this opportunity to spend more time with Minwoo, but she's going to Paradise. Okay, let's talk about Paradise. It's a little bit different, and I see how the producer has been trying to make this season different. In season 2, they want to like make it better, and guess what? They have succeeded. While the mission they were trying to accomplish, they make everything so interesting. Like it's not just the same thing all the time, same Paradise all the time. And you see the way they send it. They went to the limo, and when they have dinner, and when they have the swimming pool, it's maybe it's the same Paradise that they two other have, but the feeling is different. The places are different, so it's just like, it's just very interesting like that. So this is what happened. They were in the limo, they were talking. You see the conversation and between Minji and Jilsik seems to flow very well. We have like Minwoo, he said he's so happy he get to go to Paradise. It's his first time. He wonder what they're gonna eat.
I'm dying for some good food since I haven't been to Paradise yet. I wonder what's for dinner.
And Minji keep asking questions to Jin-sik. Oh, he said something. He thought she was talking about Inferno. He said, "Did you leave someone in Inferno?" I'm like, no. Jin-sik kind of avoid the question a little bit. Okay, so 2 dates. She get to pick one person for the dinner date and one person for the pool date. We were wondering how they're gonna do this, but yeah, this is what happened. She picked Minwoo for the dinner date and she picked Jin-suk for the pool date. So on the dinner date, Minji conversation with Minwoo, the conversation was very like sweet. Not anything new came out of this conversation. Of course, anything new stuff came out of the conversation. Minwoo asked why she picked him. She said, to be honest, you were like the best looking guy. I'm not the guy I talk to. And also, not only that, you're very considerate. You're very, very kind, you know. And I guess the age, Jimin, she's 26. And Minwoo, he's 24. He's younger than her. Minwoo, it's so cute.
So, are you younger? You're not like a 23-year-old baby or anything, are you?
24.
No, I can't only. I'm like, Minwoo is like, he gave the mature type of look. Now that it's 24, I'm like, I feel bad because I was kind of liking Minwoo a little bit now. You're like, oh my god, he's so young. And he tried to talk more. And you can see here, Jimmy, she's taking the lead of the conversation. We learned that Minwoo is a model. Yeah, he's a model. And he do the Seoul Fashion Week. He doing other modeling things, so you know, clothing and stuff like that. Jimmy, she's actually still in college, so in the human university, and she studied economy, and also she's preparing to be an anchor. She have like that big studying group when and like school, everything is just very high these days. I wish they teach us that in college. When I went to school, I'm like, I graduated, I can't find a job. This girl, she's working, I'm not supposed to say ass. She working her ass in school. Not only that, she have a study group to practice.
Sports conducted a review of sports organizations.
Whoa. Her voice changes when she does that.
That's why I knew I could never be a journalist. I never prepared for it. And not only that, coming to a new country where English is not even my first language, I feel like I gave up too soon. And also the language was an issue as well. So I love the fact that she know what she want to do and she working hard toward it. I'm not saying I was lazy, but the language kind of put made me get discouraged a little bit. But I love how she walked into to be like an anchor, and besides she have the look and the personality, she can do it. So fight it, Jimmy. Hopefully you become that anchor very soon. I'm rooting for you. So like I said, the conversation with Mino, she was taking the lead mostly of the conversation. It gets more interesting when we have like the time that she spent with Jinsik. I'm like, there's a connection here. Even when you were seeing them in the limo, I feel like the conversation with Jinsik seems to flow more better, because Mino is also young, is also very quiet, but still like Mino a lot. He used to say, oh, you were very considerate when you chose Mino to go on the dinner date. Just like I said, he said, I like the fact that you didn't even think about it, because he said, oh, I haven't tried paradise food, I wonder what they eat there. She was very nice. So she said, you keep giving me compliments. You said, no, I'm just telling you what I see. Very nice.
Why are you showering me with compliments, Oppa?
They're not just compliments, more like observations.
It's like I just love how Jinsik says very observant. He observes stuff, and he says, we see our girl Neon, she's talking to Mingyu. Just like we have a lot of like friend conversation. We have the conversation with Shin and Guani before, you know, they don't have that love interest. So now, because there's no love interest, there's that friendship. Oh, which guy do you like? Oh, I can give you advice to this for this person. I can give you. We have that conversation. That's where we see Shin talking to Guani about the fact that she wanted to talk to me no more, and he gave her advice.
Just beat her at the games.
Beat her?
Give her a good thrashing.
I'll come in first.
On the other part, we also see Neon talking to Mingyu about the fact that she's missing Jinsuk now that he's not here. And the paladin said, oh, you should have treated him better when he was still here. I kind of feel kind of bad for Neon, but also she still tried to figure if she liked Jinsuk or not.
Well, once I get to talking to him, I find myself wondering, wait, do I like this guy? You know?
It's going to be very difficult. Like Mingyu was telling her, oh, if overnight somebody would like you and he end up liking somebody else, all the interest that he was giving you is so that he gone, you're going to be missing that.
You're going to feel really empty once you go from that to nothing. Watching someone go from liking you to liking someone else can be really heartbreaking.
So he encouraged her to talk more to Jinsuk. Like, is it going to be a love triangle there? We don't know. Let's talk about Paradise. Probably the last part of Paradise, the last part of the episode, the show Jimin and Jinsuk date. So the date continues. It's not that they didn't directly jump in the pool. That would be weird. I thought when they say, oh, you don't get to have dinner, you just have the pool day, you just have to come in your bathing suit and then start it. I like the fact that they have like a conversation first. And the conversations seem to flow. They don't look like some people who just met. I'm like, even the part I didn't notice, like, oh my god, Jinsuk seems to fall. He's falling. No, falling is a strong word, but he seemed very interested in Minji. Like he gave her a nice compliment. He said, oh, you're pretty and stuff like that. And it doesn't seem cringy, because like it's just a natural way. Because she said, oh, see, I'm wearing this pen. Then does it look good on me? He said, oh, she said, try. He tried. So she said, oh, you look pretty. He said, no, did I look pretty? No, you're the one who look pretty.
Not true. It's pretty.
I'm pretty? You're the one who's pretty.
Everything seems natural. It's not that awkwardness. The conversation flow. I'm like, oh my god, Mio, Washa, you might have lose Jinsuk already. I don't know what's gonna happen when they go turn to Inferno. That would be very interesting. I have no idea, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have the love triangle that we were looking forward. Oh my god. Yeah, and I think this is what happened. But Jimmy asked a question to Jinsuk. She was in the water. She came and said, oh, the water is kind of cold, and some part of the water are warm. I love the metaphor. She was like, the water keep being all cold and warm. They say no, stand over here and you'll feel more warm and stuff like that. She asked him the question, oh, how was you been to paradise before? How was your paradise? He said, oh no, I've been to a different paradise. The vibe was different.
Which one do you prefer?
She said, which paradise do you like best? I like, listen. And ginseng, as much as I love ginseng, I do like ginseng. But he was kind of avoiding the question a little bit. He said, oh, you feel a little bit like this water. Are you just cold and warm with me? Which one it is?
It's being weird though. He keeps playing games with me, going back and forth between cold and warm. Do you play games too?
He kept going back and forth. Like the water being cold and warm. So I want to know, yes, you have to answer the question directly. Which part do you like more? Are you enjoying my company, or do you prefer the paradise that you had before? Oh my god, this is why I was expecting the least, and it happened. This is what usually you see in movie. Oh, the character, the girl don't seem to be interested, try to ignore, and it suddenly there's a new love interest, and now she say, oh my god, now I miss him, now I want to talk to him more. Girl, I don't know about you, Mio. Don't ask me who I ship who with. I'm telling you, it's very hard. This is always very hard because everybody really seems to be interested in different people. I haven't had people that are shipped yet. I think I'm done. So next episode seems very interesting. They showed the trailer with Ginseng a little bit, conversation with Mio, conversation with Jimmy. Ginseng managed to put himself in the love triangle. I'm pretty sure this wasn't anyone bingo card.
So did you have fun? Better give me a straight answer.
I thought you were interested in me.
Of course I am.
We all thought like Ginseng was gonna be like, oh, Mio, each to the end. But Inyuga came and he seemed very interesting, and I love seeing them in paradise. Maybe so far the best paradise among the people who went that I really enjoy. If I'm being honest, the time we do have all the time, but it was the most natural type of paradise, and just made me wonder what would happen if they actually have the whole day, not just part of the day. So I don't know, Granny. I don't know, and Jason, good luck to you, whoever you choose to be with. Good for you. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Oh my god, and I just wanted to say something funny towards the end. I just remember one part Guanyi was talking about it. After talking to the new guy, say he found his new connection, he found his new partner for life. Guanyi, you're so damn funny. Okay, I'm done. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And when it comes to the men, when I was talking about like who is my interest, oh my god, is it because I'm a Gemini? I can't decide. Maybe they say Gemini people are so flirty. I like Wanik. It's like if I have to date among the guys, I would go toward like the quiet guy. I don't know why. That's why I like Wanik and Mino. If I was about to date any of those guys, I feel like if I need to get married to any of the guys, it's got to be Wanik or Mino. I don't know why. I'm drawn to the quiet type. Maybe the guy I like the least is Wani. I just don't know. I just know that Wani personality and my will clash. Because I'm the quiet type, I don't like to be cheesed a lot. And I have a lot of siblings that cheese me. When I was younger, they were making me cry. And I feel like Guani will make me cry. So I'm kind of like, my personality is not like, hey John, I wouldn't be able to say Guani, don't do this, don't do that. Hey John can handle him. So Guani and I will clash. It will be like the least love interest. It will be like Guani say, you will be the last person on my list just because he's handsome as the other guy, but our personality will just clash. And after we have, I really like, I like Ginseng. Personality wise, Ginseng is chef kiss. I'm like, he's so interesting, so funny. It's like somebody you actually will have fun with. Guan is not the same. It's fun with, but it's only for certain people. And also we have how do you Mingyu, very good looking, but I have the feeling that we won't have much in common. So again, I go back. This is my top 3. I'm not supposed to say top 3, but okay, this is my top 3. It will be, I don't know who to choose. It will be between Jinsook, Wani, and Mino. I don't know. I'm drawn to the quiet type, and I say Jinsook is also like a quiet type, but he's quiet and funny at the same time. So you saw my top 3. Guani and the popular guy. I'm surprised I'm not going toward the popular guy. If I was in Single Inferno, what's up with me? Because I just feel like I would love, even when they show, oh my god, I didn't even mention Hanbin. I don't know. I feel like I don't know who Hanbin is. I don't know Hanbin. I'm sorry, Hanbin. Maybe because we haven't seen Hanbin in Paradise and they haven't shown a lot of him. And what they show so far hasn't been the best. For example, the reaction to getting 5 candy. So I don't know about Hanbin. But he has beautiful eyes. I still feel like I'm the most drawn. I'm the most drawn to Wani. I don't know why. I just don't know. He doesn't talk much, but I'm the most drawn to Wani. And then we have Mino. And then we have Jinsook. And I don't know about the 3 other guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is so fun to just watch the show and enjoy and try to figure out what is your type. But every single man on this Inferno, they are very handsome. So thank you for watching. You have a wonderful evening. Bye.
But if I were to drink, well, remember what I told you? I just have diet soju. I think. What's this?